Hello, thank you for hanging out with us today. We're actually out and about. We're going down to Poole in Dorset. We're going to go and meet a guy who's got a restoration business. We're going to have a little look around, and he's got some seats I'm going to get for this van and replace the ones that we're currently sat in now.
Road trip!
What can I say? That sums it up. Let's go.
Let's go. That's very final to start then.
We can't be far off now, can we?
No, I think we're about 3 minutes away. Wow, I'm glad I'm not going straight on now.
That'll be decent.
Let's not go there yet. What's that? It's a whole lot of traffic.
I like going left today.
Yeah, left's a good way to go.
It's a good way to go.
Because straight on is rubbish, right's hope, and it's not. Ah,
Aha.
I reckon that could be it there. It's longer than yours.
It is an extended one. We've arrived at Andy's and look at this. An extended wheelbase Dodge. In a second, he's going to show us around this. And that's the man himself, that's Andy.
Hello. This guy's a genius.
I can tell.
This guy is. Yeah. If you got a classic car, this is his guy to come to. Because he is just.
I'm getting that, just looking around.
Because some of the stuff that's on this car now, it's all been done by Andy.
I've died and gone to heaven.
Yeah.
So Andy, tell me, you do restoration, I've seen you do reupholstery.
Yeah.
Do you do engines as well, or do you just...
Yeah, we build engines. One of our engines is just on that test bed over here right behind you. That one's a this was actually a 1971 block, but it's going into a 1968 Mustang. It's a high performance build. It's got a really high lift cam, really big lift cam, JE pistons, Edelbrock manifold, fully rebuilt Holy Carb, blueprinted Summit distributor. It's quite a lot of work went into this thing. It's bored 60 over, which is a little bit dangerous with a Ford, but we had it pressure tested and it's all fine. And tickety boo. That's one of our engines as well. This one's a rare beast. This one.
I say this. I don't know if I've ever even seen one.
It's a 302 Cleveland.
Oh wow.
Australian, because the American Clevelands were only 351s. Where in Australia they've actually done a 302 cubic inches, so 5 litre displacement for 2 years only. Haha.
Really?
So that was fun to get parts.
Yeah,
for.
I bet. Yeah. That's a rare beast, isn't it?
It's a very rare beast. Yeah. We had this rebuilt again, running on the test bed, and we got a dyno simulation for it. So top power was a 321 horse at 6,000 RPM. So on the competition cam, 368 cam in it. No, sorry, 268 cam. Again, Edelbrock inlet, fully ported heads, Sanderson headers, all new guides and bits and bobs like that. Edelbrock, aluminium high flow water pump. That would be airbrushed, yeah, and then clear coated over.
Yeah.
I think the car originally started off being all cream. There's a custom car magazine inside the cab from 1995 where it's still all in cream.
Really? Wow.
Before they've done the airbrushing on it. We are saving a lot by doing a lot ourselves.
Yeah.
But we don't have to pay painters, we don't have to pay trimmers, we don't have to pay auto electricians, engine builders, and
you've
all of that.
got a good crew around you, haven't you? Like I say, you've got a guy who does carbs, you've got your
Yeah.
paint person, it's having that sort of pool of friends, isn't it, to actually be able to achieve.
It does help,
stuff.
and it does help a lot. There's loads of very friendly people around this estate.
No American stuff around our way.
Yeah, oh, there's loads.
We're just made up to a native, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's
no,
really,
we're
it's a really cool layout. That's not going to pass.
That's more like it.
Well, what a brilliant, brilliant day. Andy's an absolute star, so check out his business. We've got loads of goodies now for this van. We've got the seats in the back. We're going to head on back now. We might pull over in a minute and have a little look at what we got, but we're going to sort of get out of Poole, make our way home. No, we won't, because the engine just died.
Hey. But like I say, couldn't have, meet two nicer people. Amazing, and so talented.
The work they're doing in there is incredible, isn't it?
Oh, it's second to none. I've never seen stitching and upholstery. Her upholstery is just absolutely amazing. It really is. It's another level.
Back in the garage, it's the following day. We had an absolute blast yesterday. We went down to B&R Restorations. We hooked up with Andy and Rena. If you want anything done, engine-wise, gearbox transmissions or upholstery, B&R Restorations in Poole in Dorset. Honestly, couldn't get a friendlier welcome. Really good work. And he's hooked us up with some really cool spares for this Dodge van. Well, first off, a main reason for going down, Andy had a couple of seats going spare, so this is really a primary reason for going down. He's hooked us up with some much cooler seats. They need a clean admittedly, but I'm really keen on these. They've got a bit more definition, a bit more shape, the piping I prefer. So the second seat is actually in bits. It'd already been stripped down, so I'm going to reassemble that, so the frame's there. All the other bits of the seat are in here, so we've got the actual, well, the top of the seat. I'm going to put that through the washing machine this afternoon. Don't tell anybody, my wife's away for the weekend, she'll never know. So that's going through the washing machine. And say we've got the handles, we've got 4 of these, complete with plaques, and again a bit more definition compared to the seats I've got currently in the Dodge. Give them a bit of a polish up. I cannot wait to get these fitted. I think it will look great. We've also got a box of goodies. Again, Andy's hooked me up. He's done a grand job. We've got spare mirror housing for the passenger side. We've got a spare glass. We've also got, look at that, Chris, seatbelt. Cool. Stuff like this, honestly, this is a seatbelt cover to go up on the B pillar. Well, all I've got is a horrible nut and bolt and a bracket. So that's going to be going on this week before I get a van jam. Seatbelt trims, again, haven't got those, so that's going to make a brilliant difference to the inside of my van, and it's the right colour, so that's great. We've got a window winder. Well, my window is getting a little bit tired, shall we say, so that's going to be going in. And then we've just got some sort of cool interior stuff, all the period light fittings. These are the same as what I've already got in the van, but obviously now I've got more, so I'm going to actually put these in dotted around the inside. I think we can do something really cool with these, but again, period pieces, honestly, just like what I've already got in there, so it actually keeps the style. And light cover. Now to me that is fantastic, because mine, right way up, mine's got a crack all the way across it, and it's the right side. Would you believe it? I've totally lucked in. So that's going to be going on in the next 10 minutes, I suspect. First repair on the Dodge after our trip. broken light lens. I have an American sticker over that, but it's all broken and all cracked. So that is being replaced.
This is where you stand on the new one just before you're about to put it in.
Do you know, that's a very good point, actually. That's a very good point. Let's lean it up against. Let's put it on the Astro windscreen. There we are.
Well, that's going to upset the Astro. You know the Astro's going to break down now because you dared put a Dodge bit on its windscreen.
I must admit, I am making a mistake again. I'm letting it watch me do maintenance.
Yes.
On the Dodge. Last time the Astro watched me do maintenance on this, it punished me by breaking down and not being repairable for about 6 weeks due to various complications, logistics, general headaches.
Well, you said you had a screw loose.
No, well, at the moment they're all loose and it won't come off. This is no place of perfectionism. Ah, behold!
Shiny.
Behold the magnificence of the newness. Top tip, do not do these up too tight because they will crack. Look at that. So all in all, as well as having a great day out and meeting some cool people, we've actually made some real progress for the future of this van. We're going to have loads of extra bits in it and a lot of tidying up. So again, it's like Andy and Rena really made us welcome, really friendly people. They've got a fantastic workshop. I do recommend it if you want any work done. Look them up on Facebook, give them a shout, and yeah, we can't wait to see them again. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully we may have earned a subscription off you. Like and subscribe. If you've got any comments, please put them in. Any ideas to this van, anything you think we should do differently, let us know in the comments. Until next time, for Chris and I, we'll see you again.